Affiliate Booster, a WordPress plugin created for the affiliate marketers like you. In this video, I'm going to showcase each and every block of Affiliate Booster so that if you are planning to buy this plugin, you should know that what are the features inside this plugin and how can you use each block inside your articles to get more click and ultimately more sales. Hi, my name is Kulwant Nagi and I'm the founder of this WordPress plugin. And this video is going to be most comprehensive video on the internet because I'm going to walk you through each and every block, and I will try to keep this video short by not going in every single setting, because if I do that, this video will be probably 3 hours and we don't want to waste that much time. So without any delay, let's start and let's see what are the blocks inside this plugin and how can you optimize your articles with the help of amazing blocks. So the very first block we are going to see is pros and cons block, which is a very common block in every affiliate article because this is something which every buyer wants to know, that what are the pros of the product and what are the cons of that product. And adding this particular design is very simple. Let's say you are writing the article, you simply type /pro and it will show our block here, AB pros and cons. You click here, done, it's added. It's as easy as it is, right? So you have added the pros and cons block here. Let me just delete this to avoid the confusion. So I have already added a pros and cons. I have added the pros, I have added the cons, and you can simply just press the enter and type the next cons or pros or whatever you want. Easy peasy, okay? And in this block we have 3 more designs. For that you need to go in journal settings, style 1, this is like style 1, style 2, this is the style number 2, and style 3, this is style 3. And you can change every single setting in this block. The colors, the fonts, the background, the icons, everything can be changed, all of the settings here, typography and colors. So the next block we have is comparison table block. As the name says, it is the block created to compare the products. So you can simply list the product one by one. Product name will go here and the features of that product will go here. In this particular design, you can even disable the elements. Let's say you don't want price here, so you disable the column number 4. You don't want the details, you disable this, and you can just play with the features as per your needs, as per your requirements. So this is the comparison table, and in this we have one more style. You simply go there in table style and switch to style number 2. In this style you can see the product name has came here, the features are here. You can even add the badges. So here I can say best, here I can say affordable, or whatever you want to write, you can write in these badges. So this is a perfect block if you want to give some extra description to each and every product, and here you can display the rating. Editing the rating is simple. If I go there in 9.1, if I make it 9.0, it's as simple. Just take your cursor there, edit, and done. So this is the second layout in comparison table. Let's move to the next design, which is CTA block, that is call to action block. As the name says, this block is created just for the simple call to action inside your article. So here I can type anything, whatever I want. If I say activate discount, okay, and here on the button I can type whatever I want. The text can be changed. In this particular block we have 2 designs. This is the default design. If you go in journal settings and if you switch the style number 2, the button will come here. That is the only difference in this particular design. Design 1, design 2. So you can have this call to action block inside your article to show some special call to action. Next block we have is AB single product. As the name says, this block is created to promote a single product inside your article. It can be any course, it can be any product, it can be any physical product, it can be any software, it can be anything. So this block can be used to promote any product by just creating a beautiful design so that your readers can see it, they can click on the button and they can buy the product. So this is the simple design. In this particular design, you can even activate more buttons if you want. We have button settings in every block where you can add more buttons simply by going here. I am disabling it once again. and by default this block will have list items. Right now it is showing list items. If you want to have the paragraph, simply go there in journal settings, and here we have the content type paragraph. If I switch into the paragraph, you see this area has been converted into the paragraph. So now you can write something here. If I copy this entire text from here and if I paste once again here, so if you want to explain the product, you can pick the paragraph design. Otherwise, list item is good to go, where you can just give the quick idea of the product. Next we have is notice block. As the name says, it is to display any special notices inside the article. It is a very good block, and there are many user cases. You can show the price of the product using this block. You can write a conclusion with the help of this block, and there are multiple user cases. So this is one of the designs. If I go there in journal settings, if I make it layout 1, so this is something the layout 1 is going to look like. Layout 2 is the icon will be at top, the text will be below, and layout 3 will be something like this, where the icon is here, there is no text below the icon. If I make it layout 1, so the text is coming below the icon. So it is all your choice that how you want to display this notice title inside your article. So next we have is button block, which is one of the simplest block we have. In the button settings, you can see that I have enabled round button. I can disable it. So now it is in the rectangle format. I can even disable the glimmer effect. I can enable the glimmer effect. You see there is very beautiful glimmer on the button right now. I can make it medium, large, extra large, full, or whatever I want. All of the settings are here. We can even change the icon. Simply go there in tag icon and I can pick another icon. Let's say I'll pick, which icon should I pick? Let's say this one. So the icon is coming there inside the button now. I can even change the position of the icon, left, right. And there are so many other things which you can do with the button. Let me show you one of the interesting settings which I personally like. So if I go there in colors and in the normal state, we can even activate gradients. If I activate gradients, now you see it is having a very beautiful gradient on the button. But if I take my mouse over it, you see this is how this is transitioning. So I can even change the hover setting. I'll go in the hover. I can give a different gradient on the hover. Now I will have a different gradient for the hover. So you can play with the settings and every setting is given. Next we have is AB notification block. Very simple block just to give some special notifications inside your articles. In journal settings, you can have a left border, you can have right border, you can have top border, and you can have a bottom border. So just according to your choice, just pick whatever the design you want. Next we have is top pick block, where you can write your text here. I have written my favorite. I'll say my top picked. Okay, title will go here, subtitle will go here, and this particular block has by default paragraph. So this is coming in paragraph. So if I go there in journal settings and if I switch into the list, now it is coming in the list format, which is good. So you can change it according to your needs. Next we have is good bad block. In this block, you can have the picture of the product. One side will go good of the product, one side will go bad of the product. Here is the buy now button, and this is the beautiful block. Next we have list items, which is my favorite once again, because this is a very, I would say, quick design which can beautify your article. Let me show you one of the articles we have published at Affiliate Booster. So this is the article we have published, 80 affiliate marketing statistics. So if I scroll down, we have added this list icon here. You see this is coming in the 2 column. We have added the list icon here. The icons are coming here, icons are coming here. So you can just beautify your article with the help of this particular block. We have one more setting inside this particular block. You go in journal settings and you can change the number of columns. Now it is coming in the 2 columns. Now it is coming in the 3 columns. So again, your choice, your decisions, your designs. Okay. And next we have is star rating block, which we created just to add the stars. It doesn't have schema. Okay, so don't think that if you give any star rating to any product, Google will pick that, because this design was created just to showcase the review rating. Okay, so you just pick this and you can showcase the review rating with this particular star rating block. I can give a specific star rating. In the journal settings, I can even change the number of stars. I can even change the size of the stars. I can change the spacing of the star. I can change alignment, or there are so many things which can be done with the help of this particular block. Next we have is AB dynamic block. As the name says, it is a very dynamic block, and this particular block can be used to do so many things. I would seriously say so many things, because your creativity is the limit when it comes to using dynamic block. Let me show what are the possibilities with the help of dynamic block. So let me go there inside a new article, and if I add columns, I will add 3 columns here. 3 columns added. In first column, I will add a dynamic block. In second column, I will add a dynamic block. Third column, I will add a dynamic block. And inside this dynamic block, now I can call a star rating. Okay. Here inside this block, I can again call star rating. It will take some time to design these type of the designs, I would say, but it would be worth. So here I'm adding again star rating. Okay, so inside the blocks I have created star ratings. Let's align it in the middle. Okay, let me go there in journal settings, align in center, and for this particular block align in center, and for this particular align in center. So after this particular star rating, now I can add an image. Okay, the image will come here. After the image, I can add a button. So I can literally create my own designs with the help of dynamic block. So this was one user case. Let me show you another one. So if I go there and add dynamic block, so this block has been added. Now inside this block, let me call columns, and I will call in this particular design. Let me see which design would be looking good. So let's say this one. So in the left side, I can add an image. Okay. You might be thinking now, wow. So here I can add a title, which is again, we have created a block for the title also, which is called AB title. Let me see if I can pick, yeah, AB title block. The title will come here. After the title block, I can add my list items, AB list, I would say. I'll search AB list. Okay, so the list items are here, 1, 2, 3, or how many lists do you want to add. After that, I can add a button. So now you might be seeing that it has endless possibilities. With this particular design, you can create, I would say, literally anything. If I show you more settings inside this, you simply go there in journal settings. You can even increase or reduce the border. You can even have a border radius. You see, it is having corners. You can even change the border type. Okay, easy. You can even change the spacing. So by default, it has some spacing. If I want to reduce it, let's make it 5. Now you see there are less spacing around it. So again, use it. See what new designs you can come with dynamic block. It is seriously very dynamic, and you can create many designs just by spending some time with this particular block. Okay, so this is our AB title block. Very simple block, but very advanced block, I would say. You can create your titles. If I go there in journal settings, I can even have a border around it. So it has a border around it now. Border radius I can add. Okay. I can even have the text alignment in center. If I go there in colors, I can even give some background color to this particular text. So now you must be seeing that this is crazy. So if I go there in border, and if I unlink this, first of all, let me link this so that I want to make all 0. Now I unlink. Now I want to add only left side border. So if I make 10, so the border is added only on the left side. Okay. So again, this one block, this small block can be used in multiple ways. Typography, color, spacing, so many things can be changed. Now we have advanced coupon block. As the name says, it is advanced coupon block where you can show the price, what was the actual price, what is the price going on right now, how much money you are going to save, and here is the button. In the general settings, I can even enable, disable multiple features. Now this is looking like this. I can even disable rating. I can even disable my content. I can disable the price. I can disable the title. Easy peasy. Now we have next block, which is called AB product columns. With the help of this block, you can have multiple columns. So by default, it will give you 2 columns, but if you go there in general settings, you can increase the number of columns. Now there are 3, now there are 4, now, and you can keep on increasing. It is up to, I think, 7. Okay. So it will come one by one. Don't worry about that, because in the final design, it will look side by side. Okay, so don't worry about if it is coming one after another. So let me switch to 3, and this is how it is going to look. So this is layout number 1. If you switch to layout number 2, this is how it is going to look. So let me first of all switch it to 2. So it is breaking right now. Why? Because it was picking the data from layout number 1. So to make it look perfect, let me just create a new product column here. Okay, product column, AB product column. I will switch to layout number 2, and now I will edit it. So let me add one image here. Let's add SEMrush image here, and let's add teachable image here. Here I'll say SEMrush teachable, and your text will go here, your button will go here, your read review. You can even disable this if you want to disable read review, and you can even link this if you have written review somewhere. So this is the layout number 2 in product columns block. So next we have is coupon box. As the name says, this is how you can display the coupon. Next we have coupon box 2, which is my favorite because this is looking better. Here I can say, I can change the text. I'll say best discount. Okay. Verified. Let me see if I can change that also. Oh my God, I can change that also. I did not know that. Okay, so it's tested. Okay, and ratings, how many people used? I'll say 100 people used, 4 coupons left, 4 left, ongoing offer. This is amazing design. Product rating bars. With the help of this particular block, you can display the feature of the product. There are so many features, let's say speed, design, API, and so many other features can be displayed using this particular block. And in general settings, show title, and this is like disable settings. If I go there in rating bar 1, I can, this is how I can increase or decrease my bar. Okay, I can increase or decrease the height of my bar. I can even change the color of my bar. Okay, do you want the text outside or inside? If I say inside, the text is coming inside. Now if I say outside, the text is going outside, and it is again changeable. You can change it. Rating bar 2, rating bar 3, 3 and 4, and we have multiple rating. If I say 4, now they are 4. In 5, I'll say 5, and you can keep on adding multiple ratings. Now I have added 6 ratings here. So very easy block, simple. Now we have AB conclusion block, which can be used to give conclusion at the end of the article. Let's say you have reviewed 10 products, and at the end of the article, you want to give the rating to each product. So you can give the rating, it will calculate the overall rating. Here you can write conclusion, and the button will go here. Next we have product table 1, simple design. You can have the ratings. If I make the rating 7, it is going to look like this. I can even have this text inside this circle. If I go there in general settings, and I'll say show rating inside circle, now it will go inside. simple block. We have product table 2. We can add the badges, top, best. You can change the settings. We have product table 3. We have multiple product tables. So this is AB top pick specs, where you can write anything about the product. Let's say this is the best product out of the 10 products you have reviewed. So you'll say this is my best product, the specification of the product, the features of the product, verdict will go here, button will go here. And again, we have multiple button settings inside this block also. Top pick pros and cons. So here I can display pros and cons. This block had only pros, only good features, but this top pick block will give you pros and cons also. Okay, so pros and cons and the, I would say, verdict. Next block we have is AB single product specs, where again, single product with some specifications, with some text and with a button. Key point block, you can display the key features of the product using this particular block at the top of the article or maybe at the end of the article. This block can be used when you are writing any specific product review. Let's say if I go there at my blog and in the blog section, so here in the demo review, you can see that we have added image of the product demo, a little description of the product, pros, cons, rating, price and buy now. In the system IO review, if I go there, we have done same image, description, pros and cons, rating, price and the button. Very beautiful design, I would say. This particular design can be used to promote single products. This design, product summary design, amazing design. I would say must have block for every affiliate marketer, because with this particular block, you can give a quick conclusion about the product. So if I open this article, 11 best membership websites. In this article, we have used product column here at the top, 3 product, our best picked. And here I have added another block, which is called, what is the name? Product summary block. So with the product summary block, we have added the summary of the product, which we have reviewed in this article. Again, you can see the design is good, features are good, and the user case is also very good. Next, we have pricing table, pricing block, I would say, with the help of which you can include the pricing of the product inside the article. So we have 3 pricing. With this block, you can add the pricing. We have coupon grid, with the help of which you can display multiple coupons, and I can even increase the number of coupons. If I make it 3, 4, 5 or whatever, it will keep on adding. So let's keep it 2. And let's update the article because we have made many changes. And this is our final block, which is table of content. This should be added at the top of the article. And the beauty of this particular block is, let's say I want to fetch the data from this particular block. So if I say product number 1, okay, so I have given any product name here, and if I go there in typography, so the title heading tag is by default paragraph. If I make it H3, so now this particular text has H3 paragraph. As soon as I change the heading, this particular heading will be displayed in table of content. You see, product number 1, which means for every single block, you can actually display this into the table of content. I'll say title number 2. I'm just giving the random names. So if I go there in typography and if I make it H3, now this particular title is H3. So this should be displayed inside table of content now, which is there, title number 2. So this is how you can display the titles of the products from the blocks inside table of content with this particular technique. So if I update the article, come back here, reload my article here. So these coupons can be displayed here. As soon as the person is going to click on the coupon, it will get copied automatically. You see, I'm clicking on it, it is saying copied. That means coupon code has been copied. So this is how my entire article is going to look like. I'm going to show one by one. You can see they are looking amazing. Every block is looking amazing. Perfect. So this was complete review of every single block in Affiliate Booster plugin. If you have any query, any question, do let me know in the comment, and let's make this plugin as the best plugin in the world for affiliate marketers. And let's grab this plugin and give our blog a boost.